Howdy, folks. Shabby is back. And he's back to start forging again. Second time forge. I don't think anyone has ever forged twice in 4 days on Interloper. I bet I'm the first one. You did it, Waba. Congratulations. Welcome in, Waba. Good to see you. Yeah, we're going to forge for the second time. How about that? Like I said, I don't think anyone's ever done that before in this short amount of time. Doing good. Doing pretty good. I got a crappy week I'm looking at. I think this might be my only day to stream, possibly. So we're gonna enjoy it. Got work stuff all this week. But we have today. So let's enjoy it. Let's load her up. Let's see here what we got. There we go. I got this. Thanks, Waba. All right. Let's let the sun come up a little bit here first before we get going. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I have coal down there. I was like, oh my god, I have one piece of coal. No, we have a bunch of coal I left behind. Let's see here. What does I want to do?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's break this down for more metal. Drop these cans. Not gonna need them. Yeah, let's get that. Get that metal. Okay. All right, now we can make 22 arrowheads. Let's peek outside and see what we got. Here we go. It's weird when it's weird whenever you play Misery. Your whole mindset has to just change. I'm like, oh yeah, I can heal. I can take damage, it's okay. Alright. Get that out. There's so many wolves here, I just don't trust it. Oh. Look out. Let's see if we can grab some. Let's do a little bit of looting. Very, very carefully loot.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
This backpack under here. Here we go. Alright. Okay, let's get back to the forge. And get after it. Actually, I'm gonna swing by these deer carcasses here. Try to get some feathers. Laszlo's in the house. How's it going, Laszlo? Sorry, I can't look at chat. I'm trying to find feathers. This grass, it's really deep. Hard to find. You gotta kind of be looking straight down into the grass. One feather. Really? No, there's more. Here we go, see? Right there. Crazy. I'm sure there's more in here, just like you gotta be on it. Eagle eyes. Alright, well we got 2 feathers off of that deer. Damn, that sucks. Okay. Alright, let's go on over to the next one. Laszlo's last, alright. Proudly. Proudly. Why do the crows never land so you can toss a rock at them? I don't know, exactly. You just get all the feathers. Okay. Man, I swear I've gotten like 6 to 8 feathers off of this deer before. No exaggeration. I'm hearing some crunchy sounds. There's a wolf about. There's a wolf about, I'm sure. Alright. Well. Okay. I give up. Oop. Alright, let's start making some arrowheads, folks. Go ahead and light this because we're going to start a fire anyways in just a second. And I was hearing little pitter-patter sounds. Maybe that wasn't. Maybe that was just my gear. But I could have sworn I was hearing little wolf steps. I guess not. Okay. Alright, hearing things. It better be safe than sorry, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna put one coal in and then we're gonna get some wood off of these crates. I'm gonna save my coal if I can. 32%. I gotta repair those things, man. Alright, here we go. Better safe than savory chew toy, exactly. Oh. Here we go. Probably should just leave the porch lit, I guess. It's probably better. Alright. Let's just make water for right now. Excuse me.
If at home, we'll warm up soon. Looks like a new day is dawning.
I don't know if I want to do 2 liters. Yeah, but let's just... Alright, here we go. Got 26 coal. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, we eat cattails. Alright.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Kind of want to just get on with this thing, man. Let's see. Which one has the good stuff in it? You know what? Screw it. Let's just get going. I gotta roll. We're in a speed. This is a speed run. This is a speed run, folks. Let's just throw this. Let's crank this thing up. Oh, that didn't save any time. Oh, okay. Shoot. I didn't save. Kind of messed that up. I needed to melt water for half an hour, not 45 minutes. That's where I screwed up. Alright. Probably one more coal will do it. Yeah, here we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. Probably need to throw a little bit more on there because I think I'm gonna have to craft for like 11 hours, I think, something like that. I think it's 1 hour per piece of metal, so we have 11 hours of crafting ahead of us. So where Microsoft wants to put AI next in Notepad? Really? Notepad? What? Okay. All right. Strange. Alright. Man, I got... Forge doesn't... Takes too... shoot. Trying to figure out how to cook and forge at the same time, or you can't do it. You just can't do it. So we're just gonna have to eat cattails, I guess, for a bit. Notepad. I use Notepad++, or at least I used to. I haven't used it in a while, but I used to use it all the time. Alright, let's start a foraging. We'll do two pieces of metal. Pushing it. I'm really pushing it here. Oh, we got well fed. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do another set of 2 here, real quick. Boom. Okay, off we go. I want to welcome our new robot overlords. Yeah, you have to say that out loud. Make sure you say that out loud so they know you're on their side. I just think they have better things to do than hang out in a text editor and babysit people.
I could eat a horse.
Alright, we'll eat after we get this origin done, I guess. I probably should just go ahead and put these on. They're not in great shape, but they're going to end up being better. If I have a chance to repair them, that's going to be the tricky part. Okay. Let's do another sesh here. Boom. Alright, we're almost there. Where am I going to next? Back to, I guess back to Milton. That's what we'll do. We'll go back to Milton after this. Which way should I go? Should I go the, I was wanting to hit the hunter's blind, but we might... Maybe we'll go around that way. So we can go through the birch. I'm not sure. Okay. 2 more hours. Man, I don't want to spend the night here. Really don't. I think we'll just roll. I think we gotta roll. We'll sleep in like the cave. We'll sleep in the Hat Creek cave, I guess. 26 minutes. Okay, let's throw another coal on. We'll have to cook after. Let's just grab this. Alright, we got an hour. Oh shoot, we still have 2 hours of crap. Oh man, we got... Man. Shoot. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's do it.
I could eat anything.
Alright, foraging is done. Let's get the hell out of here before it gets any worse. Weather-wise. Oh, 1 minute. Man, I got 0 fire bonus. 0. Alright. We gotta get rolling here. Let's see here. What's our situation? Probably we have a ton of coal. Probably have too much water. Drop another liter. I was wanting to use those for shoot, we gotta, damn it. Okay, hang on for a sec. We need a stick. Oh, shit. Rick Hewitt in the house. Howdy. Alright, am I gonna be able to get over to the... I doubt it.
Man, I could eat anything.
Just want to get over to this deer real quick, but I don't think we're gonna make it. Alright, we'll just have to use a match. It's okay. We'll be fine. Alright, there we go. Oh, I already had a stick. I thought I had
Perfect.
Man, I'm all discombobulated right now. Alright, let's see if there's any feathers. Nuka said to look for feathers first. Then cut a little piece of meat off. And you'll get more feathers. So let's see if she's right. Yeah, just a little nugget of meat. That's it. Shabby's well fed, no longer food poisoned. He has foraged, but doesn't have a bow yet. That's it. Cue that. Yeah, exactly. This is when the wolves come and kill me. That's exactly right. Laszlo's played this game before. He knows how it works. Alright, now look, we got feathers. Regenerated feathers. Hell yeah. Look at that. How about that? Okay. Alright, we probably should make some porridge too while we're at it here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that is pretty much the long... Yeah, Laszlo pretty much summed it right up. Absolutely. How about... Do they regenerate after porridge making? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Just checking. Alright, let's roll out of here. You gonna do some mining? What are you up to, Rick? What's going on over there? Oh, hang on. I never played TLD at all. I just paid for the spent the equivalent of a year of my life in a coma. Okay. Alright. It takes all kinds. It really does. It doesn't spawn like if you find it in a kitchen or something like that, but yeah, in caves, yeah, the salt deposits respawn. Yeah. All right, let's get a little bit more meat here. Everyone must be patient. We will be making pies in no time, I promise. We're just not there yet. I'm just asking for your patience in the matter. While we level up cooking.
Oh yeah.
Alright, gonna use another coal. Going through my coal a little too quickly here. I guess we're gonna be our first hunting expedition's gonna be in HRV, so we'll probably have plenty of coal. Alright, so it's funny, the feathers have not respawned from before. But take a little chunk off here and let's see what happens. Because I was the most salt, so it made sense to go there. Yeah, that's the place to go. It's like a few weeks for... Oh, a few weeks for the respawn. Yeah, that's true. Let's get the skillet out here. A lot quicker. "23 minutes. Alright, let's do a little collecting of the feathers. Got the nice chill music. I hope it just stays chill. Please stay chill. Please. One feather. Damn. Oh, here we go. Hiding in plain sight. It's blending in with all my footprints. Okay, so let's do another. Let's get some more off here and see if there's more that spawn in. Forever booked. Not really. I kind of just, yeah, I basically finished. Okay, actually, Laszlo has a good summary. Okay, here we go. Shabby is well fed and no longer food poisoned. He has foraged, but doesn't have a bow yet. That's it. And now we're gonna get killed by wolves. That's pretty much the situation. That's the situation. Just looking for more feathers, if any popped in. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. 36 minutes. Okay. A haiku, exactly. All right. So now let's make some pancakes, road cakes. How close to cooking 3 are we? That's the question. Oh, we're a ways off. Okay. Oh, I left that cookbook back there. Hmm. We'll just cook our way there. We'll get there. I have more teas to make. Actually, speaking of teas, let's get a few going. Oops. Let's get a few going here for our journey. Do a little tea dump. Don't have a thermos yet. I gotta get one of those. Flask, whatever you call it. $16 minutes. Alright, let's jiggle them. I like this when it turns sideways. Kinda cool. Alright, man, I feel like I'm really being, it's risky. I feel risky right now. Alright. Off we go. Alright, we have a full stomach. Have a couple crappy torches. Alright, off we go. I'm skipping all, there's tons and tons of mushrooms over there that we're skipping out on. That's alright. Got my first set of deer pants. Hell yeah. And I'm toasty warm. Alright, Rick. That's sweet. I love making clothes. I like it too because you can really tell the difference when you make them. You're like, yeah, this you are I mean, you can notice it's a noticeable difference when you make some like rabbit mitts or something like that. You're like, oh hell yeah, nice bump. Let's roll over here. I don't want to skip these mushrooms. We're going to end up with so many mushrooms, it's going to be redonkulous. I'm going to have to actually just only pick some of them, I think. Yeah, you're styling. Hell yeah. Did you get the socks recipe from the trader? Is there a socks recipe? I've gotten the pink sock or whatever they were. They were like polka dot socks, I think. I got those. Is there really a socks recipe? I mean, I know you can get like, so you can get pants and a hat, right? There is a recipe for socks. Requires harvestable plants. Bunny hide? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's what you have to give to them. Gotcha. Completely exhausted. Man, just out of habit, I'm going this direct. I probably should have gone the other way around. Forlorn, now that I think about it. Oh well. I know I know we're exhausted and everything, but the weather's so nice. I just feel like we should just keep on rolling. Take advantage of it. We can sleep whenever it gets crappier somewhere. I'm not gonna go. There's never anything in that cave. Maybe like a fur log or something like that. That's about it. Okay, I gotta pump the brakes on these mushrooms. Gotta pump the brakes on everything. Everything. Look, the stars are starting to come out. We're gonna have like a nice clear night here in a bit. Stop by the Bleak Inlet Cave. Say hi to Larry. Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's a few pieces of coal up there too that you can snag. I think I'm just gonna keep moving. There can also be a moose at the entrance. There can be a moose up there, and the reason why I know is because I got stomped by it. So I know for sure there's a moose there. Was not expecting that. Okay, looks like we got a couple of wolves up there. I wonder if we can shoot across. It'd be nice if we could get across to the hunter's blind. I think we can through here. Lately there's been 2 wolves that hang out at the hunter's blind now, which really suck. I probably should drink some coffee. I need to make coffee. Next stop, next fire, we'll make coffee. Okay, now, I think you can get across this, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's new to me, Laszlo. I don't know. I mean, they just regular cotton socks and make them in with cloth. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Alright, I think we should probably stop with all the foraging and just get going. We gotta get a big long rest in so we can climb up that rope back up to Milton. The 2 ropes, actually. I'm looking forward to cranking out rosehip pies. That's what I'm really looking forward to. We should be able to craft some nice rabbit socks. Yeah. Absolutely. I know, I never make the hat, so I just end up making the gloves with the rabbit hides, and then that's it. And all my other rabbit hides are just kind of just for repairs for the gloves, and that's it. Alright. Like I said, yep, right there's the wolf. Right there it is. There's 2 of them here. There's, I think there's always two here. Yep. No, wait a minute. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Let's see what we get here. A little bit of wood. Oh man, look at paths right over this. Look at that. It goes right over there. Ooh, archery book. That's pretty good. Alright, who's barking at me? Alright, now see, these wolves act weird. They just... Do I have another torch? I do. I'm gonna make a fire. We're gonna use accelerant too. Boom. Ugh, alright. Okay, we're gonna make coffee. First thing, let's do that. Actually, I want to make that in the skillet. We'll make some more porridge. Okay. Coffee. Porridge. Here we go. I don't want to waste my coffee, but I feel like we're in a little bit of a situation here. I must be out of water. Gotta make some water. A little bit of a precarious situation. All right, let's do a little tea dump and then we'll go. All right. It's melted. 15 minutes. Okay. All right. I don't think. Yeah, none of these will burn.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right. Let's go. Made 1 cup of coffee. Yeah, I have a bedroll. Yeah. HRV, man. HRV provides. Meets all the needs. You get. Let's see, you get. Hammer. Hacksaw. Bedroll. Mackinac jacket. A pot. Let's see. We also got a ski jacket while we're there. We got extra pair of underwear, matches, coal. Yeah, it's got everything. It's got everything. I think Laszlo was saying like basically everything but a lantern. That's it. See, this is I have been killed by the I don't know what I was playing. It must. Oh, it was my misery. It was one of my misery runs. I got killed by this wolf because it kept on. The wind was like kind of bad, but it was still like I could still have a torch. But the wolf, like every time I'd scare it, just run a little bit further in front of me. And then eventually the wind got my torch, and then I got killed. And that's just what happened. Yeah, see, it keeps doing it. It just runs out in front of you. Please go away. There he goes. Finally. Jesus. Alright. So now we're headed to Hat Creek Cave, and that's where we'll That's where we'll get a nice long sleep in. As long as we don't get killed. Oh my god, we don't have it. Okay, we're done with torches. We're done with torches. I got this flare though. We got 2 flares. And that's kind of a waste, but I'd rather use it than die. This feels like thin ice to me. I'm gonna go around this way. Let's go through here. Here we go. I'm feeling extra stressed for some reason. I don't know why. Let's take it easy, Shabby. Maybe because Nuke is not here. I'm feeling rudderless. I have to fend for myself. Figure it out on your own, Shabby. No, I think all we'd really need to do here is pretty much just get back to Milton, craft the bow, and start killing wolves. It's as easy as that. That's it. That's all there is to this. I love the simplicity of this challenge. It's so nice. Nuclear Gravy, howdy. Hey Shabby, I hope you're having a good day. I slept until almost 2 p.m. Nice. All right. I feel wolves are today's liberals. Better off mate. Oh, come on, man. We don't need any of that. We don't need that business. I like how you say today's liberals too, like as if. Do you have a different opinion? To the old school liberals, though. Alright, let's look. I think I got everything in here already. Oh my god, look at all this water. Can't we all just get along? Let's see, every time I get out on ice, I get freaked out, drowned in too many. I always get along with both sides, but when they tell me I'm the problem, who told you that? I didn't say that. I never said that. We have a moral compass? Yeah. Your fishing is broken. You can't fish. Really? Do you play on PC? What do you play on? Yeah, I don't know. I know Rootbeard always says that I think he plays on PlayStation. Pretty sure. He always has problems on the consoles. And I think that's pretty common. But PC I haven't heard of that. Fishing being bugged like that. It just keeps saying you need tackle. Is it on different run? Is it on multiple runs or? All right, hang on. Let me go over this hill here. I'm scared. Only been to some mystery. Well, I mean, I've had fishing bugged in specific regions before, forever booked, but they were always, it always happened in the DLC regions. So, I don't know. I felt like it was probably had something to do with the fact that they were DLC. But, but yeah, I have had specific regions broken before. I saw I walk over a hill and a couple months ago and the wolf got you just before the Quonset hut. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bad, that was, yeah. I still have bitter feelings about that, Gravy. Bitter feelings. Quonset hut's dead to me. Hey, Laszlo. You can't even make the fishing tip up even though I have this. You can't make it. Yeah, your fishing's borked. I don't know what's going on. Can't even make the. You can't. Can you make? You can make tackle though, right? Can you make tackle? Does it look like the tackle is selected in the left side? Like when you can select tackle on bait. It says I need tackle. So I craft more. It shows up in my inventory, and that's it. Oh, okay, so you can craft it. All right, folks, I gotta really pay attention here because this can be a little tricky little area here.
I can't feel my hands.
Speaking of, Gravy had me sort of thinking about the meeting a wolf at the top of a hill, so I'm gonna be high alert here. Now this was always a dangerous area before the wildlife refresh, so this might not be as bad as it used to be. But I used to always just run into wolves right in here, in this little area. It's starting to get spooky out here. It's starting to get spooky. I thought that was a... Wait a minute. Is that a freaking bear? Oh my god, it looked like a bear. That log looked like a bear. Okay. I think we're okay.
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Oh, I hate Forever Book. I hate that because what you're saying, like you had a big plan. I've had the exact same experience. I spent all of this time setting up to fish in Forsaken Airfield. You know, getting all the fuel set up, all my tip-ups made, all this business, you know. And then I went out there and I couldn't fit. Well, no, actually I started fishing. I put 5 tip-ups in the water. I had 5 tip-ups going. And I probably fished for like 12 hours and I never caught a fish the whole time. So then I was like, well, this is bugged. This is obviously bugged. So it sucked. It really sucked. I hate when you just put all that effort into something and it's like, then a bug will get you. You know, that's just nothing good about that. You should be able to chip the fishing hole, click it, and then it defaults to manual fishing. Then on the left side, there's 2 boxes where you can select tackle. At least you're ready for the old shabby surprise. Yeah, I'm ready for this. This time I am. But is it a true shabby surprise if you're ready for it? I don't know. And then pull in the game to see. If he has the hole cleared, should be able to No, no one expects the Shabby Inquisition. That's great. Man, I gotta watch one. I gotta watch one of those Monty Python movies again. It's been a while. All right, somehow we made it. Somehow we made it without any kind of. Well, we had a little bit early on, but after Poacher's Camp, we were all clear, man. I'd like to thank you for your regular streams. I'll get my PTSD keeps me at the house most of the time, so watching your event. Oh, thank you, Gravy. Oh, well, that's great. I'm really glad to hear that, man. I try to keep it pretty light over here. Let's try to have a good time. All right, so are we gonna? Can we make a fire in this cave? That's the question. We can. Okay. And I have a little, just a tiny little torch. Not much of anything. All right. We do have a lantern. Okay, we don't have to. Let's just get the other side. Let's get to the other side. I do need to make torches, though. We're just gonna crawl. Yeah, we'll just get to the other side. We'll make a nice, or we'll take a nice long sleep. Recover some health, get our energy back. And then, we'll have to make a fire in the morning, I guess. Warm up some teas, get some torches, and then we'll get back to Milton, I guess. I bet that stuff's not even cured yet. Sorry for the wait forever finding a run that I'm close to water. Oh, are you testing it right now, Waba? Or something? Let's see, no little mist pieces of coal anywhere. It's like we cleared it out. I'm trying to think of what the issue is. If it keeps saying, if it's not a bug, it might just be a bug. But if it's not, if it's something else, I don't know. I'm trying to think what it would be. This is this little side room here, right? Yeah, we cleared this thing out. We were very thorough. Let this pry bar here. Yeah, just leave it. I'm taking this hammer back with me, and I don't know if I should have done that or not. I don't think I need this hammer. I don't think about it. Maybe we should just leave it in the basin. Leave it in the basin cave, maybe. Well, we'll check our weight. We might be able to climb back up with it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I probably should have left the hammer at the forge. That was stupid. Oh well. It's a learning process. So we're still learning. We're just noobs at this. Okay, there's the exit right up there. So let's just sleep right here. Okay. Alright, let's drink some of these teas down, the big ones here. Alright. I think we should save the flour for rosehip pies. I do like making pancakes though. They are a good time. Let's just eat this. Saving it. There'll be more flour. Okay. Maybe she's not selecting something right. I was wondering that too. Okay. 10-hour sleep. Get a nice healing sleep in. Get our energy back for this rope climb. Okay. Alright, let's look at our... Let me just... We're only 5 days in. Okay, let's... Oh, almost 6 days in. Okay. Let me look at my weight. Okay, we're overweight here quite a bit, but... She got repairs to do. Our food's probably not the issue. I'm gonna have to drop this hammer, I think. We got crappy torches. Okay. We got 3 kilos of rose hips. Uh-oh. That's an issue. Might be a problem. It says you need tackle to fish. I have about 20 hooks, 20 lines. Have you made the But did you make the tackle? Did you make tackle? You don't make it at, oh, by the way, you don't make tackle at a workbench. You have to make, you make lines at a workbench, you make hooks at a workbench, but the tackle you just craft without a workbench. Just in your, just from your, like, your regular menu. So if you're looking for fishing tackle as a something to craft, it won't show up whenever you're at a workbench. It's really weird. I mean, it confused me whenever I first started really getting into fishing. I was like, it was really, hey-o! Agent S in the house. Howdy. We just finished foraging and we're headed back to Milton. Yeah, this is true. Lures are only good for rare fish. That's it. Which, by the way, I also learned this recently, that rare fish don't have vitamin C. So if you're fishing to prevent scurvy, then really lures are absolutely pointless unless you want... The only reason why you'd want to use a lure, I think, if you really need like a shitload of calories, or you want to mount a fish. If you're decorating your base with the fish mounts. Otherwise, don't make lures because they're kind of pointless. There are a couple recipes that require, like a rockfish. I think the coastal fish cakes or dock workers pie, something like that, requires the rockfish. So yeah, I guess if you're trying to make dock workers pie, the lure can help with that.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Just looking around for birch saplings. There's probably, I bet, over there where the hermit's whatever it's called, that broken down shack over there. There's probably some goodies over there. We're just gonna blow right past it. Without a care in the world. Foraging went, yeah, foraging went very smooth. Did I say crafting? I probably did. I meant foraging. Oh, okay, we both, okay, we're wires crossed here. Yeah, well, let's see. I think you were here yesterday whenever I got food poisoning in the middle of my forge. So, yeah, the second forge in 5 days. I don't know if anyone's ever done that before. I might be the first one to forge twice in 5 days. Or total in the run, 5 days. That part went smooth. Yeah, I got food poisoning after I made my hatchet and my hatchet and my knife, and then I got food poisoning, and then I stopped the stream. 2 Force Champion, exactly. Alright, so now we need to make sure we don't starve, number 1. Number 2, probably should break down some of these rose hips, because they are... Oh wait, we gotta save some for the pie. Well, we have plenty. They are weighing me down quite a bit, though. Let's break some of these down. Let's do this for an hour, I guess. We'll knock out some of them at least. Alright. I don't think we need to sleep. Let's climb up the first rope, and then we'll get to that. We'll get to that area where you can... That cave that's up there.
I'm starving.
Let's see, we've got to drop some sticks, though, if we're going to do this. Grab a stick. Alright, what else should we do? I guess drop the hammer. We need to drop the hammer, I think, folks. I don't think we need it up there. And I don't need this. I don't need this either, because I have another lantern at the farmhouse. Okay, well that took care of a lot of the weight problems right there. Grab a couple more sticks. Maybe you can even grab some of this. Alright, let's hit it. Got some burdock down here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't need a workbench or anything. Oh, okay, we're talking about the fishing tackle. Had a similar experience. Stopped eating anything a poisoning percentage. Yeah, this was like a 30. Let's see, I had a 34. I believe it was 34% chocolate bar. And I thought, you know, I think it's still like a pretty low percentage chance of food poisoning in that range. But sometimes you just get unlucky, man. It just happens. I'm going up here to look for birch, because I think there might be some birch up here. Candy is evil. Okay, alright. It's like my dentist used to tell me. I should have listened. Oh. Okay. Now right down in there is... Sometimes there's a maple in there. Here's a birch. Here we go. Just one, but I'll take it. It's 3 arrows. That's 3 arrows right there. Boom. Okay. Sometimes you get a Polaroid over here.
Hope nobody needs this.
Okay, alright. Alright, a little bit of food, a little smattering. Some more fuel, but I think I can't handle it. I think we're getting too cumbersome. The coach? You talking about Nuka / Paige? Yeah, I don't know. I know I feel like I'm trying to fend for myself out here, and it's scary. It's scaring me.
I'll take it.
29% sardines. I'll leave those. I'll just leave those. Okay. Alright, now we've got a sprain affliction. Oh, there's 2 wolves down there. Can you go down from here safely? I don't know. Damn. Okay, let's try it. I think you can. I think we're okay. Here we go. Whoop.
I need anything right about now.
Oh, we got a footprint on the ground before you hit it. I like that. Alright, let's just go around those wolves. I don't want to mess with them right now. We're going to kill them later. We're going to kill them later. It's no big deal. Okay. Alright. Gotta love a good crack. Yeah, exactly. We all do. Something we all have in common. Alright. I think I have enough energy to climb up this rope. It's not the craziest rope in the world. It's just there's 2 of them. But there's a cave in here in between, so we'll rest up in that in that cave in between the ropes. So let's drop some sticks here. I think we're ready to go. Let's go. Up we go. Let's get a little nibble. Something we all have in good common. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Okay. Let's eat a little bit for courage and good fortune. Alright, okay. Up we go. I think the maples aren't going to be cured yet. I think we're going to have to wait just a little bit. The guts probably too. The guts are probably not quite there. So we are going to have to maybe we'll do a little bit of looting in Milton while we wait. Something like that. All right, I'm going to attempt to do that. Maybe I shouldn't. Let's just use a match. I think I have accelerant. Here we go. Use the gunpowder. Where's the gunpowder? Huh. I thought I had gunpowder on me. Maybe I don't have enough gunpowder. Maybe that's what it is.
Right on.
Right on, Astrid. Right on. Okay, let's get some coffee. Actually, let's just do water. I'm gonna sleep for an hour. We'll do water, and then we'll make coffee after. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can start with the arrows. That's true silhouette. Yep. You loan me a stem? I need a stem. Stem up this rope. Oh. Oop. Here we go. Slow down, Shabby. Come on now. I don't want to go through all my coffee, but we need it right now, unfortunately. I'm tempted to sleep another hour. I think we'll make it. Kieran, howdy. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Man. I'm just debating on whether I should try to climb this or sleep a little bit longer. I think we can make it. I don't have a lot of experience doing this, but we'll be alright. We'll figure it out. Go ahead and drink it. It's like 3 hours of sleep, I think, is what you get out of the coffee. I believe. Sleep is better than fall. That is true. That is, you raise a very good point, Gravy. Very good point. Let's see. Still not. Let's see. Let's drop a little bit of water. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's true. It is a speed run, though, so... It is a speed run, after all. Oh, man, look at that. I might need to make another cup of coffee, like, halfway up this thing. We'll see what happens here. Oop. Alright, up we go. We'll see. If I can't make it all the way, I'll just stop at this ledge. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to stop, man. No, keep going. Keep going. You got it. You can make it. Oh my god, come on. No, let's go back down. Change my mind. Alright, let's make a fire. Make more coffee. Here we go. Nuka's in the house. You're lurking. Okay, lurk away. We're almost done for the day. Nuka, we finished foraging and we're heading back to the farmhouse now, and everything's been going semi-smooth. I don't know, probably going a little bit slower than I wanted to, but you know, we're making progress. But we want to think about arrows if you have time. Insulation layers, fix clothes, make pie. Yeah, good tips. I do want to do some repairs. I have clothing to repair. Grab a stem and a flask. Oh yeah, that's true. We could make a trip down to the plane crash. Gotta make another coffee. Unfortunately. Let's see here. I thought I had 2 sticks here, but I don't. Yeah, I guess there's plenty of, like, kind of just staying busy type stuff we can do. While we're waiting for things to cure. I hope this is going to be enough to do it. Okay, we got to drop a little bit of weight, looks like. Drop that. Okay, we're half a kilo away still. Alright. Damn. I guess let's just drop the water. There we go. Alright, now can we make it? That's the question. Well, we're doing better than last time. I don't know if we would have made it last time. It would have been super, super close. Process the mushrooms. Yeah, I got so much. Yeah, I got plenty to do. There's so much to do before we have to worry about, like, making a bow and all that business. No, that's okay, Nuka. It's all good. You know, you gotta see if your fledglings are gonna be able to learn how to fly on their own or not. You know what I mean? I'll never forget the time I won a boss fight with my bare hand. Wait a minute. Shh. What the hell? I'm trying to read chat. Jeez. I'll never forget the time I won a boss fight with my bare hands. It was the time he ever told me I couldn't Game at work. Boss battle with your real boss. Alright, I need to go kind of down this way a little bit, and then we'll turn left. Alright. Okay, so folks, we're gonna stop here for today. And I guess next time we'll be kind of just doing some staying busy. Doing some repairs, tea stuff, you know, just whatever. Just trying to stay busy. And then we'll, yeah, maybe make a trip over to the plane crash, perhaps. We'll get the stem over there, the flask, we're going to need that. Yeah, I'll think of some stuff to do, but we have plenty of stuff to do. Plenty. All right. Okay, Rick. Let me get into the house first. I have said my farewells just before dying. It has happened. I feel pretty confident we're going to make it this time, though. Alright, yeah, we left our flour out here to stay fresh. Still got a whole bag of flour right there. Alright, folks, we are back. Let's just see where things are at on the curing. We have a cured birch already. 82% on those guts. Probably the other guts are going to be a little bit ahead of those, but probably not completely cured at this point. I have some leather. I have some shoes I want to repair, as well as the aviator hat, which both take leather. So we'll have to do some of that. That takes a long time. Freaking leather takes like an hour and a half just to rip it up. Anyways, okay, we're gonna stop here. All right, Gravy. Thanks for hanging. I'm glad you got a nice long sleep in. It's good. Enjoy the rest of your day, though. Absolutely. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on. Hello, I have a problem playing last... I'm sorry, I'm about to stop, so I don't know if I can fully answer all of your questions here, Rebby. But welcome in. Good to see you. Hello, I have a problem playing Last Horizon. I was in cabin at Center Pass. And I couldn't find Foreman's technical log 2. I can't find it. I'm sure it's a bug. I went in and I reset the game Steam file. I haven't had that personally. It's, who knows? I'm having a problem with the trader quest line, Rebby, so I feel your pain. Really do. I don't know if that's something, I would look in Reddit. I don't know. Probably some people have some better advice than me, but I just usually just go through Reddit and try to find fellow sufferers of a particular bug. I'm sorry I can't help you more than that, though, and I have to go, unfortunately. A Pest is last. Hey, Pest. Last but not least? No. Late, but better late than never? That's what I was trying to say. Better late than never. Good to have you, Pest. We're signing off here. So, I don't know. Goodbye, everyone. I'm not going to do the... I mean, Nuka told me not to say goodbye to everybody. I mean, if you want to blame somebody for not personally saying goodbye to everybody, it's Nuka's fault. But I'm just going to say goodbye en masse. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day. Dang it. Raid Caradine. Okay, I'll do that. I know, Nuka. I'm just teasing you. No, Nuka's the best. If you don't get my sarcasm, Nuka is the best. Let me just say that out there, flatly. Let's go raid Caradine. Let's see what they're up to. I think Caradine's also doing Wolf Wrangler right now, so let's just send it that way. Let's just send it over that way. Okay. Raid Caradine. Yeah, she's all right, I guess. Uh, all right, y'all. If it's real busy, I know, Nuka, I know. I gotta go though. I gotta take off. Okay, everyone take a Shabby. We'll probably see you maybe tomorrow. I'm having like I'm starting to hit my work responsibilities are starting to kind of take over my life. I'm like as far as my schedule goes, so um I'll try to play tomorrow, but I can't make any kind of promises about it. I'll try though. Okay, everyone, take a Shabby. We'll see you next time. I might actually have to break out late night Shabby. I might have to switch over to late night Shabby mode soon. Okay. All right. See ya.